Man, you know, I'm feeling great, man, you know. Life is beautiful, fellas. Might I say, this probably looks a little bit different to some folks right now, but, you know, we are in the most fabulous set that we think in podcasting, which is the Deux Barbershop. And we are back at the Deux Barbershop. And might I say one word, expansion. All right? We'll get into that in a little bit. If you didn't know, you're rocking with the best all day long. Sleeves the Hustler.
I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
You already fucking know. You know what I'm saying? My brother Stizza, the militant one, a.k.a. Brother Byron. Always got some fly kicks on. It's Jordan, laid back Jordan shit today. What numbers is them?
8.
Yeah, exactly. So casual with the shit. Dread on the 1 and 2s as always doing what the fuck he do. You know what I'm saying? And in the cuts, the proprietor, our brother, over 30 years out this mother. You know what I'm saying? The Duke in the back, BJ. You know what I'm saying? His employees call him Mr. William. All right, that's all. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So, yeah, you know what it is, man. It's the Bols, another Friday podcast, that is. Broadcasting live, Duke the Barbershop, Chestnut Hill, Philadelphia, to the fucking world. We are everywhere. You dig? So, with that being said, where are we at again? Like deja vu, how we do? Another Roots Picnic weekend.
Yes, sir.
All right. Salute to the Roots Picnic. You know what I'm saying? 2026 going down at the Plateau where everybody go. All right. This is the first time it's going to be done at the Plateau. So this is definitely going to be an interesting setup. I've seen some of the things that's got set up already. So definitely should be.
Is this the biggest one? Like as far as
I mean,
stars? You know what I mean? Performers?
I think as far as people coming in, expect it.
Yeah, I think so. Because I seen you got Hove on Saturday closing out, and then you got Badu on Sunday closing it out.
On and on.
Yeah, I think this is the most star-studded.
I mean, they always got star-studded.
They had
But
Lil Wayne. They had,
It's different though. This is
no,
talking about Hov.
but Hove hasn't performed
this Hov.
in quite some time, and honestly,
I think he's the first billionaire on the stage.
And I
heard Beyonce gonna come. Nah, I didn't hear.
nigga, don't be surprised. This is right.
I heard Beyonce might come out and do a little something.
Well, I mean, why not? Like, so
Might do
you gotta think about it. They haven't done something together since the Unplugged. Now I wonder if Jaguar Wright coming out.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Put a laugh joint on that, son. You know what I'm saying? And fire.
she
Absolutely.
gonna crash the show.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I don't think she's gonna be doing no Ain't No Love and song crying, no shit like that.
No,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. But I mean, no,
furniture moving around.
Definitely shout outs to the Roots crew. Shout out to our people, Brandon Pinky, another one, man, doing what y'all do. And after this joint, they going global to having a joint in the UK with the Brevs. With the Brevs out there, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Fam. You know what we got to get, fam? We got to get the food and the peas, fam. All right? You know what I mean?
I don't really even follow festivals, music festivals like that. I mean, I know you got Coachella. I know, doesn't Travis Scott have like a festival that he does or something like that too?
You got you got the J. Cole shit, the Dreamville joint now. You got Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Lil Wayne, John, you know what I'm saying?
Pharrell did John for 2 years called Something Under the Water. Or something
out there until niggas start acting niggery. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it was in Virginia Beach?
It was in Virginia Beach.
Absolutely.
I went to that John, the first one in Virginia Beach. Whatever. It was kind of dope, though. It was three days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all on the beach. It was dope.
I mean, you can't beat that.
Matter of fact, speaking of Jay was there that night. I mean, that festival.
As he should be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He done gave you a lot of your hits. Y'all do good work together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But man.
You got a Roots Picnic.
Yeah, man. And as always,
think about who Jay might bring out. What if Pharrell slid through? And
is his and Friends kind of thing? Or
no,
I see it's Hove in the Roots.
Listen, fam. Questlove said it the best. This is going to be a one-of-one show. Yeah. What you're going to see here, you're not going to see in Yankee Stadium.
Right.
What they about to do is going to be a one-of-one. So that could be whoever, however. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't it be? It's Philly. He's going to have to I'm sure some things are going to get mended with SP state property and niggas like that because like I had put up a post on my page showing a classic concert. I think when they was in Philly, and all of them was in there, and he was doing "You Don't Know," and these niggas was running from one side of the stage to the other, counting it off. But it was all of them like C, Clue, Bleak, all of them like that shit. The energy
looked like the man. I don't know.
What I'm saying? That energy just took me back. That was like top of the early 2000s type shit. So dog,
niggas
like
wearing big clothes, baggy clothes.
They came out the
that's the era,
long white tees.
Ass jorts.
Exactly, dog, with the trees.
Big ass
You
With
already
the
know
dope
I
man's
know.
on. Come on now.
Jerseys and shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, no, I definitely should, be a good look. We'll see how I play with that. But everybody be safe, enjoy yourself down there. And most
It's
importantly,
gonna have crazy security.
Oh hell yeah!
I mean, of course, when don't
They already
crazy
talking
security.
about the police is ready. You know what I mean, so just folks just be cool. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Enjoy
that's
the
all.
festival,
Enjoy it.
you know what I mean?
And the weather's looking like it should be good. So,
Beautiful weather, not too hot, not too cold.
and for
Sunshiny.
my bachelors and bachelorettes out there, if you want to actually fucking meet somebody, like not scrolling to the left, but
real
to the
life.
right, in real life on some shit and converse over quality music, vibes, and all that type of shit, get your ass
like that would be
down
the place to
to
be.
the Roots Picnic this weekend. Bunnies galore, and for the lovelies, it's going to be, balls galore for you. So go ahead, man. Do what y'all do, man. You know what I'm saying? That's
Why
it should.
why you say bunnies galore?
You know what I'm saying? I didn't
bunnies
say
are
snow.
calling.
I didn't say snow. Okay. I didn't say snow. I'm just talking about the lovelies created that.
They gonna be there too.
I mean, I'm not worried about them. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, shout out to them. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, it should be a good time though. Should be a good time.
Yeah, man. So transitioning to that music wise, I'm just gonna get it out the way. I know you, and it's
hear it.
it's hilarious
Nope,
because
I ain't hear it.
niggas is light skinned and they do not fuck with this boy, but it's hilarious. Like, oh, my bros, man, these niggas, this is where they dark skin shit come out, and then I'm light skinned on this shit because I listen to this shit. You get what I'm saying? It's hilarious. But we're talking about the Iceman, Drake. You know what I'm saying? Is
Damn, they ain't gotta do all that.
Yeah, absolutely don't do that.
I'm not a Drake
Yeah,
fan.
hey Drake, let me
What he
explain
do to
something.
you?
Drake, let me explain something to you.
Damn.
Disclaimer: that's the man on the boards that did that.
Yeah.
That ain't
Yeah,
about
I did
us,
it.
man.
Absolutely
Yeah, fuck
did.
out of here. That
We're gonna
yeah.
continue.
Thank you. But yeah, it came out with Iceman and two other albums.
What are the other two called?
I think one is Habibi, and I can't
What's
remember
the
the
third
other
one?
John. I don't remember
on,
though.
man.
Nah, I didn't listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I listened to Iceman. I wasn't really going into the other two because I just, once you get too singy, monotone,
All right,
whatever.
before you get into all that, why 3 albums though?
Because he's trying to get out of his fucking contract and be free, like he said on the song, make them pay.
Trying to pull like a Tupac or something?
Man, listen, dog. He's listening to what Prince been trying to tell niggas. He's trying to go and own his own shit and not be involved with none of this shit no more. He done pretty much settled in his business with the label, so that's why a strategic move.
Well, just one more question before you get into your whole thing. Are these 3 albums going to get him off the contract?
He's done.
That's it?
It's finished.
It's finished.
Okay.
That's why I was like,
That's why he did it. I mean,
yeah, I'm out.
and that's probably why a lot of shit is kind of
Rush? Does it sound
Rush,
Rush or something like
yeah.
that?
Well,
I
for that thing, I wouldn't say rush. I mean, the nigga had 2 years. Let's just be real here. You done had 2 years that he hasn't made music since, They Not Like Us. You get what I'm saying?
That's crazy you said that. Because back in the day, people would take years off to make albums. So you're going to say, he had 2 years, you know what I mean?
That's
and
normal
he
back
had
in the
3
day.
albums. But that's crazy how people just put out so much music just to put it out to stay relevant.
Right.
You know what I
That
mean?
part.
Like 2 years
Not
would be
necessarily-
normal.
it don't
But
necessarily have to be
nowadays,
good.
And also be
Yeah,
trying to
nowadays,
get
2 years,
but
like, that's a
also
long
too, try
time to put something
But
out.
also too to try to fulfill your contractual obligations
Yeah.
if you're trying to get the fuck off the label.
No, that's
You get what
facts.
I'm saying? That's why Tory Lanez was putting out so much shit way before he shot or allegedly shot Shorty in the foot.
Allegedly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he got off his label.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
niggas was
yeah.
trying to get off, dog. So I get it. So with that being said, all right, we'll just break it down. I can only talk about the Iceman shit, dog. Like, for me, it's a couple slaps on there. The intro come in, that joint right. You know what I'm saying? Then there's some other shit he got. He actually mended whatever, I guess, beef he had with Future, because Future's actually on the album. And that's like one of the only fucking features really on the album. You know what I'm saying? Some other joint that I feel like the shorties was liking, I played it for time, or I was going to have it as a joint for our show, but I changed it. It's called Shebang. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit bang. You know what I'm saying? But it's an acquired taste.
Yeah,
like for but
what you mean acquired? What's going on?
Listen, the bitches and the youngins and the motherfuckers love that joint. Y'all probably not.
I don't like all that little hip hop.
You know what I'm saying?
You just did real quick.
Y'all not,
I don't know
man.
if I'm feeling
It's too
all that.
basic, man. It's too like, and the beat's not really hitting to me. I can see why. You know what I mean? Chicks might like it, whatever. I can see how it can be popular, whatever. But
That shit hit, man. When you know what I'm saying? There's certain things. See what he's saying is because they've played around with that song and put it to like a hickory dickory dock type beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, how much money I got? A lot. Like, he be doing dumb shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking around. But it's the shit. As with all things, it's concepts of the song, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes simplicity is key.
Absolutely. That's what Bow Wow said about R. Kelly. He said he was working. He said Bow Wow said he couldn't figure nothing out for a hook for Flirt. You know what I'm saying? Sent that shit to Kels. Kels said, I'll get back to you. Give me like a half hour. Nigga called back in 15 minutes and sang the fucking hook. You know what I'm saying? He said, and it was just so simple, but it just. You know what I'm saying? That shit hit. I'm a flirt. Pull up in the club. I mean, we going back to Kel shit, but I'm just saying that's how it go with when you get into this thing. You realize you gotta. Even producers say that, like, because they'll make a beat with so many different elements and different things in it, but then when they get back to it, they gotta pull a lot of shit out and trim it down because it is the simplicity. I realize the air. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna front too much. Like I said, I'm not really a big Drake fan, whatever, and everything like that. But like I said, took Sleeves advice. Gave it a listen, whatever, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's not horrible.
That's a lot. That's a plus coming from this
nigga.
That's a plus coming from this nigga.
Well, you already know he's biased because as soon as you said Drake, he was like,
boo. That's what I'm saying. For him to say
that though, but it's not completely horrible. To me, it's more like, it's like background noise. You know what I mean? Like I could put it on and just let it ride and not really pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got you.
It's something going on in the background.
Damn,
whatever.
You said this shit elevator music.
God,
okay.
I won't
damn.
give.
I was harsh, but
God, that's basically what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that to the good brother at all.
Hey,
for that.
No, well, like I say, all the songs are kind of melodic. You know what I'm saying? They got the auto.
So it's the shit you hear when you want hold.
They got the auto tune on and shit and everything. So it's just like, damn.
Yeah, no,
he's not really saying anything that I'm need to listen to. You know what I mean?
I would disagree on that for 2 tracks. I would say
2 tracks. On
absolutely. I'm just talking about where he really going in, where it's like with me, you know, it's always about bars and beats. So like I said, the intro, I think it's called "Make Them Cry," and then the other joint, "Make Them Pay," which is he's using the background of I think Denise Williams' "Free." You know what I'm saying? That joint, that's the one he going to fuck in. That's when he giving shots about J. Cole. Fucking what's his name? DJ Khaled, nigga. Anybody he got on his team, he told that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was going in on a lot of shit, man. So, and it's right over the beat. So, and even at the end, he was saying because he's trying to get off the record label, he wished they let him be free. So, yeah, man, like, you know, I get it. But as far as like where we come from, an album that you just letting rock, yeah.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? A couple slaps that's in my joint, and yeah, you know what I mean? And that's how that
and mindful, he's only talking about the Iceman joint. You know what I mean?
Like I said, he got 2 other joints.
2 other joints. The other one was Mater, Honor, and you said the Habibi.
Yeah, I don't. I'm fucking around with that name. I don't even know what the fuck that name is.
I'm gonna fuck around and get a listen. I probably will.
Yeah, like I said, I heard one song that was with Sexy Red. I said, this is just blasphemy. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Count me the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Johnny, y'all check it out. Formulate your own opinions.
Yeah,
on the triple CD.
Triple CD.
Triple OG. I mean, he just broke some record for
made a triple disc album.
A triple disc.
No,
that would be the first whoever did that.
No. Because at this point in time, that'd be the problem sometimes. I know I'm cross branding real quick, and I love him. He's great, but I feel like that'd be the problem sometimes with Chris Brown. Like the nigga just put out too many songs on one album, dog. Where it'd be like 25, 28 tracks. Like nigga, this ain't that time no more. Break it down. At least Drake gave you 3 different projects, so you could just stop one song and go to another album and go to another.
Even within that, you know what I mean? Chris Brown have a lot of songs that play on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Off maybe that one album or so.
No, not lately, dog. It might be 1 or 2. Like it'd be a lot of fucking music And nigga, no, them Jones don't be getting like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm being honest. This has been going on since like the late
his shows.
No, because what I'm saying is, it's not like it's sort of like I forgot one of these record execs was saying. It's sometimes like when you just trying to feel out what's really working for you type shit. You get what I'm saying? Because when you really got a direction for your album, that should be like 13, 12. You get what I'm saying? Because you know what the fuck you want to say and how you moving with it. But once that shit, like, let's be real. In the era we in now, motherfuckers don't even want to look at your video on Instagram or something like that, let alone for a minute or two.
Yeah, I mean,
you talking about trying to keep the attention span, one motherfucker over 25 tracks?
Yeah, no, fact.
That's a lot.
In this day and age, man, no. And and they could be a super fan. But nigga, like, all right, I need a break.
Right.
Like, and that's just what it is, unfortunately, man.
Yeah, no. Listen.
With that being said,
shout out to Drake. You know
yeah, man. Y'all want to listen to Ice Man? Go the fuck ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? Right on. We here for the culture, man. Right on. You know what I'm saying? As it should be.
One thing I wanted to touch on, because you had brought up that picture of
Prom.
Whose daughter was that? Well, it was a prom picture.
Absolutely. See how I did that time?
Yeah, actually. I just remembered. Yo, as I get older, sidebar real quick. I don't know if we talked about this before, but your mind really is like a computer, and I feel like I be running out of RAM. You know how when a computer starts running out of RAM, it don't download as good. It's like sluggish. It's a little slow sometimes. Yo, it will take me sometimes 24 to 48 hours to remember somebody's name.
Damn, dog.
And I'm not even talking to this person right now. Just their picture crosses my mind, an image, and I'm like, yo, that person's name is known him for years.
It just
Name it. And I stopped fighting it because I know it's just going to hit me out of the blue while I'm driving or while I'm cooking. And then I'll get the name, first name, last name, what they do, who they know, how I met them. All that information just comes flooding in at once.
All
you know what I mean?
Smoking at your early life started catch up to you.
Yeah, I guess so, right? Like,
Can't escape it.
You can't escape it.
Can't escape
All that
it.
weed smoking you did in your 20s,
Might as well just
dog.
bring it on back. It'll help you compute better and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd be struggling like, yo, what is that person's name? What?
No, but that's real.
A day later, everything's hit me, pow, like at one time. You know what I mean?
When it's too late.
I finally downloaded all the info, right?
When it's too late, when you already got the information you need. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, damn. It's like, I know I knew all this about them. But at any rate. So we were talking about proms. I saw the picture of the prom, the young lady on the prom. And I was reading some articles about it. And I'm sure you all have seen it, all these viral prom videos.
Helicopters and
Extravagant.
shit. Yeah.
Extravagant, flashing all the money and everything like that. And I was reading about a young man, I think he was from like Michigan. So I guess his prom send-off was viral. Nice clothes, nice shoes, nice date, nice car, flashing a crazy wad of cash.
Right.
And then unfortunately,
go ahead.
a week before graduation, he was killed at a gas station or something like that. And I'm just thinking to myself, did that viral moment, could that quite have possibly led to that?
Possibly.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That
Like,
put
people
everybody on
getting
your
jealous.
ass.
And then I'm thinking like,
Jealous one's envy.
Yeah, these cats don't. Listen, God rest the dead, you know what I'm saying? But these young boys right now don't know how to keep anything to they self, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
but
Like,
for me, it was even like, you know, I was kind of torn in between a couple things. It's like, all right, listen, I understand you're young, you want to go on your prom. If people are flashing money, if that's the trendy thing, you kind of you want to keep up with the trends, like all young people do, and it's just all in good fun. But I feel like it promotes, and this is, and I'll follow this up. It promotes just being fake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just being like overly materialistic. And I say all that to say too, and no disrespect to them and the family, but I heard that now the family has like a GoFundMe to help cover funeral costs and all that. But it's like, but you spend all this money, you know, for these luxury vehicles, for all these clothes, and then you go and buy, I don't even know if it's real money or fake money or a bunch of ones or fives, all to create the illusion.
Niggas be having fake money.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that you're really getting it. So you,
Prop money,
what are you
rather.
teaching the kids when you do that? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I just brought it up. I wanted to get you guys'
I
opinion
mean,
on that.
listen, man, it's unfortunate. You live in an era of keeping up with the Joneses, and you know what I'm saying, not really trying to just be you. That's why shout out to the folks that are still having chill proms and like, you know what I'm saying? Not super crazy horse and carriage, send-offs, just regular Jones, looking good, coming out, coming down. You know what I'm saying?
You remember back in the day
a horse
when
and carriage is kind of thorough, you know what I'm saying?
remember back in the day when the Cosby Show made fun of that? When Theo and them took a helicopter to the prom and it messed up everybody's hair. You know what I mean? It's like, you're doing too much. Like,
dog, like, you know what I'm saying?
like,
Listen.
keeping up with the Joneses. It's like, come on, man.
But in that, and also once you're doing this type of shit, especially once you start talking about anything that looks to be wealthy or expensive to the neighborhood eye, motherfuckers got a problem with it. And now they investigate. You can't be like, all right, it's different where we at in the Hill. They'll just, okay. They want to show their money. Right. But no, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Right. That's what you're going to get out here. Now, let me take
They're
you
definitely
to
not old money.
Right.
Let me take you to somewhere like Brickyard. All right? Nigga, you can't be on Baton Street, all right, back that way, coming out trying to land a fucking helicopter or some shit like that with all your neighbors and shit like that, and niggas just seen eviction notices a bunch of bills backed up a couple months ago. Even if you didn't have that, it's just like, what are you doing? Like, my man got a Corolla, but y'all got a fucking joint coming out here. Now they're gonna be like, oh, they get money over there.
They get money over there.
Now,
Exactly.
now motherfuckers gonna be interested. They've been hiding. They've been trying to live low, but now they've been hiding. They doing all that. So now you looking for motherfuckers to try to be like, all right, yeah, let's see if we can figure out either the mom's schedule or the boy's schedule or whatever like that, so we could try to jam them the fuck up. And that's, you got to be wary of your surroundings and what type of shit you doing, because motherfuckers is jealous, man. There's nothing wrong with you wanting the best for your children and trying to have them on some fly shit, but be smart about it. Like, if your school ain't in, I'm just taking for example, like how I used the Hill and schools up here in the Hill, they can do that elaborate shit. All right, it's that type of vibe. All right, but if you're in a regular public chill high school and shit like that, nigga, no.
And you know what else?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't the way to go. Like,
I think it's something about flaunting the cash too that really attracts people.
Absolutely,
because
you know
the car is one thing, the clothes are different. Exactly.
I'm fucked up. Oh, he doing that. Oh, I need that.
Yeah, exactly.
Why the fuck you got that? Oh, you think that shit a game? I'm fucked up.
Because
like,
when it's the cars, we know.
I gotta take the car. I gotta take the chop shop. Blah, blah,
But people know you renting cars.
You renting cars.
All that shit.
But the cash.
The cash is like extra.
I could do something with that now.
Like, why are you going to the prom with a briefcase full of 50 racks? Or, I mean, like, what? You're not about to spend none of what you about to buy. Everybody pictures and shit. You about to pay for everybody pictures, nigga.
But you need that much cash for it at the prom, dog.
Waffle House on me, gang. Waffle House on me, gang.
Would you sponsor the whole prom?
I got the whole senior class 2026 Waffle House, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Patty melts and hash browns. Like, what are we doing, dog?
Everybody's on me, dog.
Nah, bro, like, you got to be wise about this shit. Like, if my son came to me with some shit like that, like, nigga, is you crazy? No.
I think we should put that trend to bed. 2027, no more cash.
It's about 10 years since, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Country Cooking. Saw it, now y'all see it when she turned North Philly into Dubai. And since then, they motherfuckers just have lost their mind.
Yeah. I mean, back in the day, you thought you was doing a little something, you rented a limo.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like, we gonna split this limo.
This nigga, we took a limo and we split that shit.
Yeah, like, you thought you was doing something. You gonna get a limo, dog.
As it should be.
Three couples in the joint, you know what I mean?
But that's fine, because that joint was big enough.
Yeah.
For y'all, and made fucking sense. So that type of shit was cool, and that still always will be cool. Because at the end of the day, let's be fucking real here. You still just gotta go to the prom. All right? Like, this is all before shit.
It's the send-off.
Like, the send-off is cool. But
the send-off is trumping the prom now. You know what I mean? Like, the send-off has become bigger than the actual event. Yeah. It is the event now.
The send-off is the event. You know what I mean? Get all your peoples come check you out, whatever. They have parties, whatever. Some people
niggas ain't about to go into debt over this.
Even after the couple then left, people are still hanging out.
Right? The send-off after party.
And that's cool. That type of shit I don't have a problem with. Yeah. It's just like you said, it's just about what we learn as we get older, just living and even spending within your means. Now, you can floss and do shit properly, but it's just still within your fucking means and what's going on. That's all, dog.
Now, I don't mind the flossing with when it comes to the fashion and how y'all dress and everything.
Nah, of course not.
That's dope. 'Cause that's what it's pretty much all about.
And
like
even
said,
with the whips, like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you supposed to, you know what I'm saying, go pull up if you can in a nice whip or something like that. And if you are blessed to have a situation in a high school that could have a landing pad, a strip for you, nigga, that you can land that fucking helicopter, then go the fuck ahead. But I saw some where some bitch tried to land a helicopter and they played the shit out of her. Like, no, you can't land that bitch here.
She ain't get clearance first.
Right,
You just
exactly.
gonna show
Like,
up.
No, fuck no. I told you, take that shit over there. You're not coming down in here in front of your class with this shit. Cool the fuck out. So
You better throw down one of them rope ladders.
the fuck. Now the shit done turned out to an action movie instead of a fucking prom and shit. You dig? Like, what are we doing? Like, no, we believe you here. We not hating on what y'all doing, but you got to just be wise about what you're doing, because now you looking at it like for real. Now when we go back, like after all the bullshit, you started off with a story where a young man lost his fucking life, dog. Right. So think about the joy
Right before
the
graduation.
parents and everybody had for the prom shit. Everything that went on with that. And then now, because like you said, after the prom, normally the next week or at the most 2 weeks or some shit like that, you're normally about to fucking walk and graduate unless it was a junior, junior prom. Right. So for him, he is about to graduate. And now you took his life for what? You're going to ask him for some money and he's going to be like, I don't got that shit, man. It was fake.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Or even if it was somebody stashed some of it or what, nigga, that was for show.
It was for show.
I'm
it was ones and fives.
I'm at the gas station, nigga, about to fill up. You think I'm about to fill up with a fucking boatload full of bread, dog? No. Like, what are we doing? So it's just like, just how people even just take life for no fucking reason, dog. It's just ridiculous, man. Because it's like, what are you doing, bro? Yeah. You're not getting nothing. Whatever you about to try to spend, whatever fix you trying to get for drugs, whatever, it's gone in a day or two or a week, nigga. And now you about to be locked up or killed over that type of shit like that. That gets you killed, nigga. Like, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, you killed my kid, nigga. Yeah, man. I hope they burn in hell. I needed that one from Samuel and shit. You know
Sidebar, man. Like, get life insurance and get life insurance for your children. When these kind of things happen, you should have insurance to take care of funeral costs and stuff like that. It's not that expensive. You know what I mean? Like, you can spend money on other stuff, cut back on some of the nonsense, get some life insurance for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, PSA from the militant
PSA.
From the militant one.
From the militant one.
Take care of your life, son. I'm working on it, baby. I appreciate it.
Black militant taking over the government.
Exactly.
Speaking of government, though, I don't know if you want to get in this. If not, we don't have to, but whatever, man. Yo, what's up with your boy Donald Trump trying to get his face on a $250 bill? You heard about that?
If anything,
You didn't hear this?
yes, yeah. See, y'all niggas don't be listening to it. It's all over everything, man. I understand, but yeah, like, bro. Thank you, Stop, for actually being up on this shit. I'm shocked that this nigga heard and know about it. But yeah, dog, I ain't even want to touch on that shit. Fuck
First of all,
him.
you got to create a $250 bill.
It's a commemorative 250th anniversary of America. Right. And they're trying to say, well, since he's the president at the time of the 250th.
They're not saying since. That's him pushing it. Stop this shit. This shit
it hasn't gotten its approval yet.
This shit like the boys, dog.
There's a law that says no active living president can have their face on our money.
And ain't nobody,
but he's trying to get it changed.
And listen, dog, nobody besides them Magna cronies is getting a $250 joint for him anyway. Nobody going in.
Can you break a 250?
Yeah, who the fuck somebody want a 250? Let me get a 250, nigga. Like, no, keep that shit, dog.
You buy something for $20.
You change for 250.
You put a 250.
But see, while you talking about that, I want to talk about now. I'm just gonna go into it for a second. I don't normally try to go in my sleaze-spiracy theory shit, but it's, you know what I'm saying. But it is what it is. Y'all niggas better pay attention to what they slid under the radar, and y'all motherfuckers ain't talking about it. They let us know the four different extraterrestrial beings that are fucking here and that they have encountered on this earth. We start with the Greys, that's the motherfuckers with the black crazy eyes and all like that. Then we got some shit called the Nordics. I never heard of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
They look like Europeans, like
tall ass. They 7 feet or better with no ears. All right. Then you got the two that worry me the fucking most. Them first two, I feel like I fucking can have a feeling and a vibe with. We can figure it the fuck out. All right, real shit. The insectoids, fuck no. All right. Insectoids. Think about that. Think about all the insects in the world and all like that. Think about all the ants and roaches you done stepped on and fucked up and like that. In my head, they want war, nigga. Like, they have felt that. All right, they whole being when that shit go down. They come here, and I thought about it in the crazy. My mind works in a crazy way. So you think about like a swarm of ants, just like how that shit look. A swarm of bees or something like that. Imagine these motherfucking insectoids coming down. They are height or better with all this shit that's coming down, swarming on fucking fours and all that faster shit coming at. Now this ain't no little ant, nigga. This a nigga your size coming at you. You know what I'm saying?
Starship Troopers.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like Starship Troopers. You know what I mean?
All right. And our last ones, which we heard about, that are actually mixed with fucking humans now, the reptilians. All right? Yeah. Shit is real, dog. You know what I'm saying? They said Ellen DeGeneres a reptilian. I believe it. Look at that bitch. She ain't getting her adrenochrome no more. It's starting to turn on her. You know what I'm saying? Pull up a recent picture of her. Shit looking weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it a bean.
She still had that show?
You know what I'm saying? Fuck no. That's what she over. She live overseas, all right, and got the fuck out because of all the shit that's going on. And she can't eat. Listen, it's been a running joke with her about her cannibalism. All right? The bitch is a cannibal. Crazy, dog. Yeah, man. Fuck out of it. Weirdo shit. And they want, and all I'm saying, they want you focused on $250 bills, this, that, and the third. No, niggas, if y'all haven't believed it before, there is other life out here, all right? And they ain't fucking around. There's been some type of agreements or whatever. Let's just hope they stay the same, nigga. Because if it go down, it's like Independence Day, nigga.
All them races of aliens you named are all, none of them are new. If you've been into like extraterrestrials or conspiracy theories, they've been talking about them for decades now. But like everything else, when it first hits, they try to call you conspiracy theorists. They try to say you're crazy. And then
they're letting you know now. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Decades later, you know what I'm saying? They finally admit the truth. Like, well, no, they are here. Like I said, if you'd have been talking about aliens in the 50s, people would have been looking at you like you're crazy.
They was looking at niggas like they was crazy.
They're like, green men from Mars, get out of here. But now here you are, 70 years later. They're like, yeah, we got video footage. Of some UFOs, and we're releasing it to the public.
They be telling us with the movies, dog.
They do.
They be telling us with the
movies. They have to.
Yeah.
That's a part of the sick society. Yeah, we got to tell you exactly what the fuck we doing, but we just curated into music and motherfucking TV and movies and shit like that. And books.
You into it.
That's why I ain't fucking with this.
It ain't no easing no more. A lot of these movies something now are just blatantly in your fucking face. Like, it's a lot of movies out right now. What's the shorty that used to be on ATL that she was in Deadpool and she was fucking people up. Shorty with the afro and all like that. She just had some movie where she was supposed to be a dinner guest or something at some fucking hotel or something like that. And it's some secret society shit where they're actually there to kill her, all right, because and sacrifice her and take the blood from this bitch and do all this shit like that. She out there rumbling. It's like some action crazy shit where she fucking motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying?
What's this movie called?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Cool.
And that's from the Duke in the backs. Appreciate you, bro. Because they be looking at me crazy like I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes.
Zazie Beats.
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm saying is,
that's her name. Zazie
you got
Beats.
that. You got the joint that just came out like earlier last year with who was it? Zoe Kravitz and the boy. What's it? Channing Tatum. What the fuck is that joint called? I forgot. It was like I forgot what the fuck it's called. All I'm saying is these movies have situations where they're telling you about these secret societies, all right, and the type of ways they get down on at these islands, at these different spots, and this, that, and the third, where they be literally sacrificing motherfuckers, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go there and then you don't hear from these people no fucking more, dog. You get what I'm saying? Just keep your mind open.
Stay away from
and watch out for different types of invitations. All right?
Don't take
real
no
shit.
No $250 bills.
Yo, shout out to all the people walking down the strip on Drake G Ave, whatever, just smiling in the window. Y'all can't see it, but me and B see it back here.
Nah, we appreciate y'all.
Like 3 or 4 people like, yo,
exactly, man.
Whatever. Shout
appreciate the shot, man.
Shout out to
appreciate
them,
the pause,
whatever.
man. You know what I'm saying? Because the shop is just shit now.
Yeah.
Actually, if I, in comparison a little bit, kind of remind me and salute to it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like when you watch them, they shooting in a casino out in Vegas, so they got like a window right there, so it be all types of folks sometimes walking by. So that shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, our shit ain't as big as them. them, but one day, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
Shout out.
Shout out to him.
Since we started talking about money, and I know we got off on a little tangent about aliens.
When I talk about money, I mean the boy got his own money. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
Ain't nothing, that's the Bulls. That's what we do, man.
That's how it goes, man. But have y'all heard about these new electronic shelf labels that they're trying to introduce? Like Walmart's trying to introduce them?
No.
Now, what is that?
So you know how normally when you go into the store, there's a label on the shelf. You want your paper towels, they cost $12.99.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I've seen them.
Well, instead of it being paper, it's going to be electronic now.
Right.
And it can be changed at any given moment.
Okay.
And this is people's concern, right? So, like, let's say it's a heat wave all of a sudden, right? When you go into the store, now all the cold beverages, whatever it is,
They done gone up
they're
a
worried
dollar
about them
or two.
jacking the price up a little bit because they know you're thirsty.
Oh shit! Just
You
for,
know what I
just
mean?
just for this 98-degree
Yeah,
day.
like on the real hot days, prices might just go up a couple pennies. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So people are concerned about it becoming like,
No,
predatory
I-
to some degree.
I did see that. I mean, like Walmart has them Johns, whatever.
Yeah. I'm like, no, I don't like that at all. No. I want somebody going around changing prices once a week or whenever new inventory comes in. I don't want my prices to be able to change on the fly like that. Coffee costs more in the morning now.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like what kind of like?
I
what we doing?
would think they still had to stick to like the weekly sales.
No, they
circular or
don't.
whatever.
But it
That's
could
the game.
change though. It could change.
That's the
at any
game
moment.
now. So you got somebody controlling that. Pretty much like, oh yeah, no, shit went up. Yeah, bring it up
Somebody's
real quick.
controlling that already. You know what I'm saying? They just
No,
do it
but I'm
week-
just
But
saying.
you can do it like on the fly.
But you can do it
now.
on the fly.
now.
It's
You
a
let that
difference
people
when
go
having
out.
to print the shit out,
Yeah,
having to
and
go
go-
all across the shelf. But like, if you could do it on the fly,
Somebody in a room
electronically.
on a computer somewhere.
I mean, it's just more ways of
Listen,
them.
man, I think that would just turn people off, and they would see that shit like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Basically,
I don't think so though.
You don't think
I
so?
think as long as it's not a really ridiculous increase,
No, I
people
hear you.
will pay it, and pennies add up. Because I mean, like,
Listen, they took pennies off the market. You know what I mean?
yeah, right. What's going on?
No, it's funny that you even say that because like I be getting on my mom sometimes because she old school. You know what I mean? She counts everything to the dollar, pull house change and shit. You know what I mean? When the last I don't even spend cash like that. I swipe fucking everything. You know what I mean? So I'm not even counting no change or anything like that. I'd be like, just give them this and just get the change. And
Okay,
keep
but
going, you know
old
what I mean?
school, you know what? Because you talk about old school, and it made me feel some kind of way for a second. But and I don't know if y'all
you
do
count
this.
the change out too. You know what I mean?
No, you
if
talking about
it's- if that's just a $16.58, you counting $16.58.
Well, I'm not saying I do all like that, but what I will say and what I want to ask you is like, I do try to keep a little cash in my pocket, and I also try to keep cash. Hey, whatever. I try to keep a little cash in the house. And is that old school or not? Do y'all try to do the same thing?
Nigga, you
try to
better,
keep a
like,
little
bro.
emergency
Did
cash?
you not watch the fucking Netflix movie that they did? Julia Roberts, that whole shit, bro. You better have some coins. You better have some gold. You better have some fucking wherever you have it. You better have some of that shit nearby because everybody keep forgetting the fact of what and when the shit hits the fan and the grid go the fuck down, dog. You're not going to be able to get that money
Can't
out
use
the
your
bank.
card. Yeah,
All right, that shit don't mean nothing now, dog. Because what are we going on? So what do you have physically that you can barter with to fucking survive?
I mean,
So
I've been in
that's
situations
where it is
where
at,
the debit card just stopped working for some reason.
bro. Ain't no swipe. Ain't no put your phone up. Let me do that. That shit ain't working. I can't access my money. Yeah, it's fucked up now.
But no,
so what you
all right,
gonna
now,
do?
I understand that 100%. But don't you think like if it gets down to that point, you know what I'm saying, that cash ain't gonna mean nothing either? You know what I mean? 'Cause that shit's just paper. You know what I'm saying? For real,
And it's paper
If it
that
gets
mean-
down to the point that people can shut off your electronic debits and everything like that, whatever.
But now
who's
that
to
does
say,
mean
who's
something.
to say that? Yeah, this $20 piece of a piece of paper that says $20 on it is not worth $20 no more.
Right. It's all the value that people put on it.
Put on it,
You know
yeah,
what
I mean-
So, I mean, yeah, and I totally agree with that. And that's why.
But it's still physical, so it still will
But
be
what I'm
some
saying is-
physically that
what
they
I'm
would
saying
still
is,
put
what
it
if
on.
that physical doesn't mean nothing anymore? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's still gonna mean
you have
something.
you can have the cash.
What you're
you know
saying is,
but what if
okay,
that's-
so this is what you're saying, and I try to prepare for this too. What if the currency changes?
Mm-hmm.
So currency goes from being dollars to well, I hope, bullets. So I try to keep bullets on stock too. Like when people want to buy or barter, it's like, hey, I don't have money. I'm like, well, you got 9mm? You got 45?
right.
You Got some shotgun shells. You know what I'm saying? Because people always want weapons and firearms. So like ammo is something good to invest in too.
And food, nigga.
And food.
And food.
You got rations?
Water,
Yeah, exactly.
food.
You got
like,
them ration packs?
Things that really matter.
Yeah.
As
You got
far as-
batteries?
yeah. Right.
C's?
So
double
all
A's?
these things, but
You
the
know what I
thing
mean?
is, what he's saying is not just one. Is will be smart to have some cash and some gold. Going to be smart to have some artillery because a lot of your wealthy folks, besides making bunkers, are stocking up on fucking like a lot. I know a couple cats, millionaires that have just brought in gun shops now, and they're doing it with the thought of, yeah, I own the shop. So shit hit the fan, you gotta come to fucking me. You get what I'm saying? Because I run the shop for some shit
And
like that.
I said, if money doesn't matter anything, like I said, what are you gonna have to barter?
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it's going to come down to food, water, essentials, bullets, hammers, and if, like you said, you got some gold, and then maybe, that's what I'm saying, cash or something like that could be, it might not be at the top of the list, but it could be something that be like, all right, fuck. So you might have, I don't know, say you had, who knows? So say you had like 10,000 or some shit like that, but your hundreds ain't hundreds no more.
Right.
Your hundreds might be $5 now.
Yeah,
Some shit like
that's
that.
what
You get what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying.
That's exactly what I'm.
But you get what I'm saying? But that shit can add up and get you out of some shit.
situation.
So
Yeah,
if you got it, you get what I'm saying? Just like that movie we talked about many episodes ago, that John, where are you? A true American. Like
What
it
kind
was
of American
like,
are you?
to go
Civil War.
get gas.
Right.
I forgot. It was like they was bartering with either cash or some shit like gold or some shit like that. It was like, yeah, you got such and such. Yeah, fill up is going to be about $100 cash. You got that? Yeah. All right, then you cool. Before these AKs go through your fucking head. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's just...
You gotta be prepared.
Yeah, as always, man. You know, we keep
stuff, man.
the militant one.
It's better to have it than not have it.
No, for real. What's going on, y'all?
Oh, speaking of preparation, though, and Sleeves, you had sent this to the page, and I didn't notice it until I saw it today. And it just caught me because I thought it was crazy. Kids doing 8th grade twice, athletes.
Yeah.
So they stay back a year
Uh-huh.
to put on muscle and to become better.
They calling it red
Students.
shirting. They calling that.
They say.
They calling that.
Red
They
shirting
call.
eighth
They
grade.
calling it red shirting. Like they red shirting 8th graders, dog. Like, yo, is you crazy? Like, yeah. But no, listen, dog. This is what is taken for these parents that are so living through their kids and just invested and feel like, you know what I'm saying? They got an opportunity.
Even not even just living through your kids. I guess it's everything with the NIL deals and
Right,
everything.
yeah, and that's what they were saying. And one of the dudes
make
that they
money and
interviewed,
shit.
that's what he was
You
talking
know what
about.
I'm
He was like,
saying?
yeah, if it'll help me get an NIL deal,
Yeah.
I'll stay back a year.
Right.
You know what I mean? Repeating a year used to be like a mark of shame.
Shame.
It still is.
Yeah, I mean-
Fuck out of here. If you, especially if it's
Especially
something
at that
different.
level. Especially at
If
that
you had a
level,
rough
especially.
year, or like you know, some people do have, you know, problems learning faster, some things like that. Okay, but like, no, if you just on some. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about for the people that
true.
fell on some fuck it. They just wasn't doing their work and just not going up and shit like that. Like, you motherfuckers deserve to fail
But
and
I'm
be
sure
in
for these
summer school.
athletes, it's going to be a cake year that they repeat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you already kind of passed. You are actively choosing.
Choosing to stay back.
To do
just
it
the,
again.
Just the ball.
Yeah,
Play
just the
football,
ball,
play
you know what I mean?
basketball,
Trying to get
whatever, you know what I'm
stats
saying?
up,
So
get
it's
more
not,
eyes
you're not
on you.
even, your school year is not even about education.
School is about athletics,
Athletics at that point.
which is wow. That's wow.
Yeah, that's the sacrifice they make though, because y'all
Yeah, I mean-
realize they don't have a real childhood. Like they sacrificing, like they might go out and do some shit here, like for a few hours or something like that with their teammates or something like that. But it's books and you know
Because
regiment.
Youth sports has changed so much since like the early 2000s. We have all these traveling teams. That's why a lot of people can't afford to play baseball or basketball
yeah, that's why it's
like that
corny.
anymore.
But see,
Yeah.
the thing that people gotta realize too is that, yeah, you're doing all this to get the bag now, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But pro sports is a short term in your life. You know what I'm saying?
And there's no fucking
10,
guarantee.
Maybe 5 to 10 years at the max. Everybody don't play 23 years like LeBron.
dudes are anomalies.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
everybody don't make
Anomalies,
the.
right.
But you're skipping the main point. Not like fam. It's a 1% to 2% chance
you can
that
make
you
it.
are going to fucking make the league professionally.
Yes.
All right.
And
like,
then within that percentage, make the league and be a star.
And not even, let's just not even say a star,
You know what I mean?
because that's some other shit.
Well,
just
well,
to be a professional. Whereas
Right.
though you could be a nigga that can be like like what we call them, journeymen. Let's say somebody like a fucking, I'm thinking of African boy, Dennis Schroeder. I don't know how many fucking teams Schroeder done played for, all right? But he still got a fucking job.
Yes,
you get what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what I'm talking about. Like to be on that type of level is something, dog. You get what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't promised, bro. Like niggas is here today and going tomorrow. Other people realize, and the thing is that what they've been talking about now in this era more than what it was back in the day is that back in the day, cats actually gave a fuck about winning or trying to win because that shit meant something for them to get that bag more. Right. All right, like I'm really out here busting my ass for my livelihood, like these 80s, 90s athletes, all right? These niggas now, because of all this guaranteed money, they said it like after the first, so it's like this. Say we on a team, prime example.
Don't say that nigga
Cleveland.
Name. Don't say his name.
Prime example. Cleveland Cavaliers.
Okay, all
all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got to dick the fucking pause the Sixers no more. I'm going to go to Cleveland, all right? We already know about that dickhead.
Yeah, all right. Don't say it. Go ahead.
MB dickhead. Fuck out of here.
I wasn't going there, I thought he was about to say Ben Simmons, whatever.
No.
As soon as he got the bag, he just fell
No, but
off.
walk with me. I'm not even talking about that because he still was a young boy. Say somebody like a James Harden, dog. Now, 17, 18 years in the league. You a young boy on Cleveland. And you really on this ball shit. You like, I want to go hard. But you seeing a nigga like James Harden not go hard and still get the bag. These be having these niggas on the like, you know what I'm saying? They don't be, so put it to you like this. Whereas though the Kobe eras, all that shit we grew up in, niggas cared about winning.
Yeah.
Like regardless, they was good, but they cared about fucking winning, dog.
Right.
Now, niggas don't care about winning. They good with the fucking lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Once I sign that contract, I got that guaranteed bread. I'm going to do the bare minimum.
Yeah.
I done made it now, nigga.
Right.
Oh, they said practice. Oh, Kobe was getting up 4 or 5 in the morning. Shit.
Right.
I see them niggas at 9. Then I'm going to come back, do 2 hours of practice, go play 2K, and be on stream for the next 7, 8 hours and shit.
Right.
You have my little bitch come over later and do it all over again tomorrow.
Right.
Might get some Chick-fil-A tonight.
Like
these niggas, you get what I'm saying? Like, dog.
And it all started because they was flashing cash on the prom.
You know what I'm saying? It all goes fucking back to that.
They ain't had their priorities back then.
Yeah, dog, shit is fucking crazy. Absolutely. Before we get out of here, it's 2 things I had on my fucking head. First, it just happened over the weekend, and this is just a disclaimer. Like, listen, all of us in here at this point in time is, a quality 46 or, over 45 or around that age, all that. Looking well, doing what the fuck we do. But what wouldn't happen now is the last thing I want to do, if I don't have to, is get into a rumble. All right, like just saying, like at this age, I'm not afraid of no rumble. It's cool if I had to go down, but I don't want to. You get what I'm saying? At this point,
can't we avoid this?
Yeah, exactly. Like at this point, I don't need to physically fight. I fight with my mentality and my mental now. I'm cool. So even if you offered me a bag on some celebrity shit, if I thought about doing this, I have to really be like, all right, I got to take this shit serious. And I got to at least dedicate 3 to 6 months to get my shit together to at least, all right, if I can take a hit and also throw some shit and still be conditioned for the shit. Yeah. I can't take 2 weeks and take some bullshit lessons and think this shit gonna be cool, even though I'm fighting somebody that I think, who I look across at and I'm like, hey man, this nigga look like me. He got a dad bod like me. What I'm talking about are the events of, we'll find that, it's on the page, but I'll send you some funnier shit with the Ray J shit to put in there. You have to. Put fuck right now in there right now, please. Yeah. This motherfucker got lumped up on Saturday night on some Aiden Ross celebrity stream boxing shit. He was fighting some, and then the fact that you lost to a nigga named Super Hot Fire. It sounds like a Chappelle show skit, you know what I'm saying? Like on some shit. You lost to a nigga, I don't know if he's a streamer, whatever the fuck he is, but nigga named Super Hot Fire. Laid his ass out in the second round. All right, I'm talking about it looked like it was a haymaker, but it was timed strategically, straight little mini hook joint right across this nigga top of his forehead. When you see it, you see the spit come out his mouth. You see it was like immediately like a cartoon.
Yeah,
that shit
his
was
eyes
like
roll around in his head.
head got bigger. Exactly. Fucking eyes rolling in the back of his head. Then the nigga trying to talk about, man, yo, y'all just went against the script. No. We was rumbling, nigga.
It was scripted.
Ain't no script. This ain't fucking back in the day when the Italians got something in on this. Nobody give a fuck about y'all two fighting. What made this shit thorough was that you got beat the fuck up.
This wasn't on Netflix.
This literally was a, damn, I wish we had that too. This was a Friday. You got knocked the fuck out. Like literally. Me and Dre would have been over top of this nigga like, damn, nigga. Fucked you up, dog. Don't say nothing. Everybody been playing with this shit with the One Wish tracks, all that shit, nigga. Listen, bro. It was like a month and change ago when Sean was on, once again, shout out to Cam and Mace, they was on their show and they was talking about Brandy or something like that. So he came back the next day talking all crazy like he gonna bust, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna beat such and such up and take their ass. Like he was talking crazy on this. Ray J was talking crazy on the stream. I'm saying this to say, nigga, after what occurred to you, you better not say a motherfucking thing, all right, ever again in your life. Go away. Put your earbuds on and just fall back for a while, nigga. Seriously.
I don't even understand why he did it. Like, why did he even have to? Did he
like,
have to?
The whole thing.
No, he couldn't have had to have.
Like you ain't, at least to our eyes, you don't seem that you're pressed for money. Like you got successful businesses from what we done seen with different shit.
Ray J's been doing a lot of like attention seeking type of
all
shit.
Because nigga, you was about to die 3 months ago.
Was he?
Yes, he was online talking about I'm about to die, and he was at a fucking show where it looked like his eye was bleeding, nigga. And why the fuck is you fighting 3 months later, dog?
That's my point. Like, do you believe that shit? I mean,
yeah, no,
really?
You on bullshit.
I don't know. You don't know.
No, Tom, you're absolutely right. You on bullshit,
Right.
And you too old to be doing that shit,
Right.
dog. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
It's like just keep his name relevant for whatever reason.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But
nigga, you Ray J, we always gonna know you on some wild, crazy shit. You could just go on them dumbass reality shows like you've been doing, being a judge or just a dickhead, and you cool. You don't gotta do this shit you doing right now. You should have been the nigga commentating the fight. Your ass shouldn't have been in the fight, dog. You get what I'm saying? Chris Brown is his homie, and he was there. He was like, I don't know about this for Ray. This shit ain't looking good. And that day he was fucked up, and he just cracking the fuck up. Like, damn, he got fucked up. Like, yeah, dog. Just like y'all would be laughing at me. Like if I did some dumb shit like that and got lumped the fuck up. Like, yeah, we fucked with Sleeves, but he got fucked up. I don't want to hear none of that.
Wait, so video and picture of him in the fucking hospital bed.
Yeah, that's more attention seeking. What you just was talking about, Tom. Don't nobody care that you're in the hospital. You deserve to go. You got beat the fuck up. Go check on yourself. Right. Like, you get what I'm saying? We don't need to see it. Like, we don't care. Nobody has sympathy for you, dickhead. You over 40 out here in the boxing ring, dog. What's wrong with you? You are a multi-millionaire. There is no excuse for this dumb shit at this point, dog. I'm not doing none of this shit at all, dog.
Like, people don't take it serious enough. Like, it's dangerous.
Oh, fact.
You know what I mean? Like
mixed martial arts, nigga.
Yeah, like what are you doing?
Combat.
You talking to light-skinned Jim Kelly in the background over there and shit. Come on, man. He got like 8 fucking black belts, dog.
Right.
Get out of here, dog. I'm not playing.
Better
like,
men have
on,
died
man.
in the ring.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. The fuck?
Like, nah, man.
My nigga was doing this shit before it was a thing. Before UFC was even really popping like that. This nigga was doing it. So he knows what it takes in there. There ain't no game when you across a motherfucker in that John, dog. Nobody playing. No matter what it is. It's a rumble.
It's a rumble.
Like, dog, like, are you fucking kidding me? So learn your lesson.
He's lucky there was ropes there. You know what I mean? If been on the street, you just fall and hit your head on something. Like,
and just even in that, like, bro, your head got lumped the fuck up, dog. You too old for that type of shit to be going on with you, dog. Like,
we know about CTE, and I'll just take us one concussion.
At least they ain't give it.
One bad concussion have you fucked up.
At least they ain't try to do the. And listen, Mike, I don't want no beef with you, but fuck it, it was hilarious when it went down. When Mike Tyson lost the buck to Douglas, and they had that nut ass plastic bag and instead of ice on his joint when his shit was lumped all crazy. It's like, yo, yeah, that's what Ray J needed, but some ice on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what? Cuz crazy. Lastly, I ain't gonna leave too long with it, but it's just something because we grew up on roast. Nigga, we've been roasting each other ever since we been around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna put it to you like this. Now, one, I can't speak on having a deal with a big entity like Netflix and what comes with, me saying I want to be roasted. But if that was something that I was going to bring to them, and I'm of a certain stature, I'm fuck out of here. I'm calling the shot a certain way with me, or you could get somebody else with that. It's just as far as who I'm either going to have implementation of my writers, who's going to be in this bitch, or I'm going to see the writers and see what type of jokes they got going on. And yeah, we go from there type of shit. So, it's been backlash, of course. And once again, we all here fuck with K Hart. The whole shit is dope. For you to even get a roast, I mean, the level you at, you get what I'm saying, where you've accomplished and all like that. So salute to that, cool on that. Pleasantries out the way. Let's just cut to the shit. All right. It just was like, I grew up watching like Richard Pryor roast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Other cats getting roasted. And it was like, it would be your folks up there. Like, folks you really fuck with. You get what I'm saying? So like when I see Spank, shout out to Naeem because he killed his set. But when I see a nigga like Spank up there and like, I don't know, the other boy Joey and all like that, and they just chilling, but they not on here. It's like, these your niggas who done been all across the world with you, tour, these your plastic cowboys. These the niggas that, some of them, need to be roasting you. Along with your other true fellow comedian niggas that you really fuck with. Like, I done seen you with like, I don't know, it could have been a Jamie Foxx, a Chappelle, or a Chris Rock, or whoever, other niggas that you came up with. You get what I'm saying? Now, but what I shouldn't see up there, I ain't even gonna get into the white boys yet. Why the fuck is Draymond Green up there?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't.
No. Let's talk about it, dog. Why the fuck is Draymond like, bro? You're a basketball player. Like, you ain't known for being a funny nigga.
Guy, yeah,
you known for kicking niggas in the nuts and getting rings and setting screens and doing that type shit, dog. Like,
that's crazy.
Let's just keep it a bit.
Yeah, I kick people in the nuts.
Like, you get what I'm saying? So once again, no
I
disrespect to him. Like, he got the invite. He decided to come. But at the end of the day, it's like, fuck is he there for? All right.
And I feel you, Sleeves, and I've seen a bunch of roasts too. And people are upset. And I feel like a lot of people who are upset, there's a couple things I want to touch on. I feel like a lot of people who are upset aren't familiar with how recent roasts are. Like, if you go back and you watch the roast of like Charlie Sheen or Flavor Flav, raw, all of them raw. You know what I mean? Kevin Hart shit isn't anything crazy. Now, I don't know all the inner workings of a roast, right? Because there are some racist jokes that are made. I don't know if Kevin has to approve all the jokes. I don't know if Kevin says, hey, this is off limits. This is cool.
From letting him tell it, no. He said, it's a roast. Go do y'all. Like, that's the type of vibe he was on.
You can't be like that because on the Tom Brady roast, whatever, he had made limits on not talking about.
Listen, when a nigga said something about the masseuse John with Robert Kraft,
right,
the nigga Tom Brady got up and whispered something in that nigga ear. I think it was Jeff Ross, if I'm not mistaken. One of them. And that nigga, you know what I'm saying? That was it.
That was it.
Well, I mean, hey, I guess if Kev felt that way, he could have done the same thing. I mean, Tom Brady don't play like that. I guess we know that now. Right. But as Kevin Hart is a comedian, he might be a little more open to things in the name of free speech and comedy, so to speak. Now, like the George Floyd jokes, stuff like that, I could see him saying the next day if he didn't like it, just being honest about it.
That's what he said. He said that was distasteful when he was on the Charlemagne and them joint.
Now, as a black man in America, knowing the racist history of this country, if you're going to be okay with people making racist jokes, you got to make sure you have your fellow comedians who can bring the racism back on board. Like, you know what I mean? You got to have black people or whoever.
Right, it can't just be
coming back with their racist jokes, you know what I mean, about other races, you know what I mean?
If we're going to take it
there. Right. If they're going to dish it out, you got to be able to dish it out right back to them, you know what I'm saying?
It's not be one-sided.
It's got to be, you got to have that balance, you know what I mean? But if it looks, like you say, if it's coming off one-sided, then it's not a good look anymore, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
And also, that, and just me on this type of level, like, and I say this word a lot, but I've cut back on it, but I still say it, bitch, all day long. But in that,
you grew up on it.
You better fucking believe it. But in that, it's still a taste in it. So I'm not, if I'm doing, it's women on board. So you had like Cheryl Underwood, Chelsea Handler, what was it, Regina Hall, or whatever like that. You get what I'm saying? I can do jokes, but I'm not referring to them like, oh, shut up, you like this little black bitch, or like this nah, I'm not doing that. All right, and I'm a black man. All right, that's why Regina Hall, when you see her face, most of the joint, she ready to fuck somebody up because it's like, all right, dog, like all these bitches. And I get some racism jokes, but y'all going there with that. But y'all just really taking this time right now, certain white men, to just go ahead and just go the lowest towards black women. Like, you get what I'm saying? Right. Like,
but now when you say that, right, I got to know this too, right? Were they in the dark? Did people not know?
No. Niggas knew what they signed up, but they didn't know how probably the delivery was going to go. Like, it's one thing to say a joke, but then if you want to add "you black bitch" or something at the end, you get what I'm saying? That's extra.
You just ad lib.
You add extra shit. The material is the material, because like you said, I think Shane Gillis, somebody said they called Cheryl about some of that shit about her husband and shit off top before I could even go through it, and certain shit, like, it was what it was. So I get that. I understand that part of the game with a roast. I understand comedy, nigga. Like, we silly as shit. But even still with silly shit, I'm not going to eat. There's certain things, because we family here, that we know about each other. Nigga, I'm not never joking about that.
Yeah,
right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, because I love you. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, it's a roast, but it's a roast because I love you. It's not, I'm here to fucking.
This is supposed to be all in good fun.
Yeah, dog, I'm not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I forgot. Like Kev, like he said, they said some shit that was fun. That shit was funny. Said Kev was traveled over in a fucking bottle on the slave trade.
Slave ship in a bottle.
That shit was fucking. That shit was hilarious. Like, that shit didn't bother me. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's a slave joke. Whatever. He's short.
He's small.
It works. You get what I'm saying? It fucking works, dog. Like, okay. Like, the George Floyd shit was like the only thing really to me that was like way left, and then how. Like, some of these cats, I guess, like Hitchcliff and maybe Gillis or something, just had something out for like Chelsea Handler or some shit like that. Not that I give a fucking shit, white woman, but I like how she handled herself back at it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, you fucking goof. You mad because you can't fuck this and you're a dickhead. You can't get your dick up. Shit like that. Like, all right, cool. That's the type of shit.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Like, you get what I'm saying? That's cool. Like, we got no problem with that. Like I said, it wasn't a bad roast. Like, I laughed at a bunch of different things. Like, to me, the best set to me was the nigga Naeem. And, like, he killed it because he know Kev, and he also went around the world on some other shit. Like, niggas got quiet, but he said that crazy joke at the end about Chappelle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog, everybody can get it. You get what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. But that's how comedy should be. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Like I said, it was done. It's not nothing that the world should be stopping, like, you know what I'm saying, and just trying to continue to just point out. And, like, it's like slowly but surely over the last couple of years since, like, the Cat Williams. And then we need to talk about that. Like, Cat came up there and roasted Kev. You get what I'm saying? For that to happen, that was dope. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you ain't really fuck with him like that, you ain't had to come up there. You get what I'm saying? You ain't even had to show up. And you know, Cat, he get enough bread, so it ain't like it was a point of just the bag had to be right, but also his heart and his mind had to be in the right space for him to even fucking want to do that shit. So, you know what I mean? That's what it's about, man. So, good fun, good comedy, but to you white motherfuckers that's been trying to get over on these roasts with that shit, fuck y'all. Put fuck, man. Fuck out of here. Pussies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna drop this.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homies, you know what I'm saying? In the background. And with that, man, you know, it's another one. 143, man, freshly back at the fabulous Duke, the barbershop. We want to call this part Deux. You know what I'm saying? Because he done expanded this joint up, and this joint is flavorful. You know who you rocking with, man. Sleeves the Hustler all day fucking long. My good brother Stizza. You know what I'm saying? The militant one. You know what I'm saying? Brother Byron. Dread on the 1 and 2's got the drops popping. Nigga. PJ in the back. You know where the fuck it's at? The Bols podcast, that is. We the fuck everywhere.